All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastordowell. I am in Seattle, Washington at the airport getting ready to fly back to Nashville. I've been in Anchorage, Alaska up there with some Israelites, taking care of some business. But I wanted to wait till I get home, but it's just pressing on my heart real bad right now, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. We all know about Michael Bennett, the defensive lineman for the Seattle Seahawks, ironic, Seattle Seahawks, who actually was falsely arrested and detained by the Las Vegas Police Department, because you know the police department is going to spin everything. If I said it once, I'll say it again. The police departments in this country, they are fortunate that people, law-abiding citizens, are willing to obey the law. Because I'm telling you right now, given the public sentiment, and after me talking to a few people around here, and then just asking people, when randomly who sit beside me what they think about it, all of them pretty much have the same sentiments. They see that the system is getting ready to bust at the seams. And who is going to police the police is pretty much the sentiment. That is the question right there. Who is going to police the police? Because the day is coming that the laws are not going to protect the police, because the people are going to get sick and tired of being brutalized by them just because they're submitting to the law. Because I can tell you right now that the people are not afraid of the police. The police are actually afraid of the people, and it's evidence with their behavior. And it's just ironic in this particular case that the dash cam or the body cam of this particular police officer was off again. Now, you know they're going to have a story contrary to the story of Michael Bennett. We all know that. But I'm telling you, the day is going to come when anarchy is coming in this country, that you're going to start seeing it. And I'm not saying that I'm for this, because I'm for any system. I would hope that everybody would do right by the law, but the law is the one who's breaking the law. But you're going to start seeing, even more so on a grand scale, of police officers dying on the American streets simply because they cannot do the law and keep the law them own damn selves. And if it wasn't for the law, many of these police officers would have had their ass whooped by now. And that's just all there's to it. So the people are not afraid of the police officers. They're actually afraid of the laws and what these wicked laws in this wicked country are going to do. So that speaks in itself. No jurisdiction, no consent. So it also seems like that while you're in this country, there are other instruments and tools that you may want to consider or even think about as far as getting yourself free from a system of oppression that is definitely not going to allow you to be able to enjoy the so-called civil liberties and freedoms that we all should be having. What do you say?